Did you guys see that?
All right, today we're at Santiago Oaks in Orange, California. If you look at the description underneath the video, it's going to say Irvine Regional Park when you click on it, but that's just because that's where the ride technically starts, but where you're really doing your riding is in Santiago Oaks, so everybody just calls it Oaks. Today it's not going to be a crazy long ride. It's probably going to be a little over an hour, hour and a half. It's nothing crazy. The cool thing about Santiago Oaks, like there's a few places like this in Southern California, it almost feels like a bike park. It's not massive, but it's kind of like a tightly wound package of trails in a close-knit vicinity. So you kind of have to just kind of figure out your own loop. I'm going to show you my favorite today, but you can come up with your own. Where I park every single time I go, and where I always have parked, is Albertson's parking lot, right on the corner of Irvine Regional Park in Santiago Oaks. So behind me is a coffee shop. Over here is Albertson's. Over here is a gas station, Subway, Taco Bell right here. Everything's kind of within walking distance. Bathrooms, food, coffee, pre and after ride snacks and fluids are all right here. Other than that, you're good to go. I'm gonna get ready. See you out there. You're gonna head out up this little hill next to the gas station. Gonna come here and take a quick right. Short little pedal up here, and then we're gonna make a left. Left onto the little bike path sidewalk right here. We're on Jamboree Road. We're gonna cross this intersection. All right, we're crossing Jamboree Road. Heading back onto this little bike path here. Take this down another block to the next intersection. And then all we're gonna do is cross that road. Just jump on this dirt path. Bear left. And we're in the park. So you'll see a sign on the left-hand side at some point on the gravel road. It's gonna say Roadrunner Loop. You're gonna make a left on that. That's the one you're looking for. You'll notice these white fenced-in areas here. Last year there was a massive fire here called Canyon Fire 2 that spread through Santiago Oaks all the way down to here. Burned up the entire park. It was closed for a while, and they've slowly been opening back up the trails. Looks like this one's open. Nice. It's a fun little side trip. It gets to the exact same point we're going. This was closed last time I was here. Cool little shortcut. But yeah, I mean, it's starting to grow back now. In the spring, everything started to sprout up green. It looked like you were riding on the moon. Literally, it was just ash black. Coals everywhere, trees just sticking up, black roots. You can still see some of that right now on my right. And this place beforehand had green everywhere, just trees, brush, bushes everywhere. It's coming back, but it looks like a whole different place. When you get up to the top now, you can see all the trails. There's nothing hiding. Which is kind of cool, but it's creepy at the same time. So I'll give you a little perspective on the trails today. Mostly intermediate. Chutes Ridgeline is the real reason you come here. We're going to be going up Chutes, which is it follows it on the right-hand side, most of it, up to the top. That's the best way to get up there to pedal. Not many people take that way down. You'll see some bikers coming down, but if you're coming here, you're going to ride Chutes Ridgeline down. It's labeled blue-black. Depends on your, I'd say, ability level. For some people, it's a black for sure. It's got some exposure. It's got some steep rock gardens you're going to start off with. When you see the log, you know you're in the right spot. There's going to be a little bit of a valley coming up. You're going to head down into it. Get some speed to come out the other side. and you'll be starting and ending in the same spot, which you'll see right now splits. That's the downhill. Left is your climb up to the top. Climb's not too bad. You're only going to do this one once. Not too steep. Hot days, obviously, a little tougher, but I think it's pretty much doable for all abilities. Yeah, only a few months ago, this was all charred black. The only way you could really tell right now is that there's really nothing. It's just kind of weeds, and there's like little sticks poking up that were once bushes that got burned. Yeah, all of this was charred. Going way over those hills, way over those, and then miles and miles up to the left to the highway. You can see some of the cactus here. Just melted. So we're still climbing up Chutes. We're almost at the top. This is the last little climb. And we'll see the inside of the valley. What I always wanted before I rid a trail was to get a mental perspective. I like that. I like to know what I'm gonna get myself in for. I like to go riding as not as blind as possible sometimes. Trust me, I know riding blind is some of the funnest times. The first time down a trail, you never get that back again, but I do like to kind of be informed and plan ahead sometimes. It depends on what trail system it is. This one I think is one of those because it's got a little bit of everything, and you can kind of get lost in here even though it's super small. You take the wrong way up, you're climbing for nothing. So put your energy towards something fun. That's what I say. I wanted to stop just to make sure. It's not Coach Whip, it's Cactus Canyon. It's the flowy kind of switch back warm up. Hey guys. Weird ass lines right there. I feel like I didn't pull my suspension out. When something feels wrong, usually it's your fault. I left my suspension completely locked. I didn't even know I had it locked. What a difference. And this is Bumblebee. I don't mean to harp on this, but this is the most important thing to know about this trail system right here. This is the nucleus, the brain. We just came down Cactus, which is straight ahead up. Yuka, which will be coming down soon, is right over here. You can pedal up that or down. I'd rather come down it. And this is an extension of Bumblebee that goes up to the left side, which you can take all the way to the top. Also, I'll show you up when we get to Bumblebee. There are a couple extra trails right there, but one thing at a time. All right, top of Bumblebee. We're gonna be back here for a second time, taking a left, but right now, we're gonna head right, and then right again. All right, right before the top, last traverse, you're gonna head right at the trail sign. And from here, we're gonna be taking Yuka back down to the nucleus. Instead of going up, it's time to go down. Follow this fire road straight, and we're just gonna go straight into Yuka at the bottom near the power line tower.
brakes on because you're going into a switchback straight away. I kind of missed that line pretty good. All right. That was Yuka. We're back in that same spot right in the middle. Came off Yuka right here. Last time we came down, Cactus right here. But both times we're ending up straight on Bumblebee. And we're gonna pedal back up the same way we just did a few minutes ago. Here we are again. Top of Bumblebee. Instead of going right this time, we're going left up Grasshopper. This is our cool little view. Told you I'm a sucker for a view. And we're gonna be taking Grasshopper down. You can also take Hawk down, which is on the left. See, with Grasshopper today, it's a little longer and I haven't done it in a while. It's very dusty and loose in SoCal right now. Well, I guess that's all the time. There's a rock garden here. It's a shortcut. You might want to look at it before you hit down. It's steeper than it looks. Bit of a dropper there. Did you guys see that? That tree jumped right out in front of me. That will bring you back up to a little scenic lookout and the start of Chutes Ridgeline, and we're gonna drop right in. My battery is low and I hope this line I remember is right. So far, so good. Watch out for the crosswind right after you get out of this little zone. There's jumps, but it's windy today, so you're gonna feel that wind. Hit them low. Yeah, rollers. On the right, there's a drop. The left, you can roll it. Could have hit that a little faster, but the wind's freaking me out a little today. This is the spine I like to refer it to. Hug the right. Hope for the best. Where you started. Whew, that downhill is another one of those ones that makes you work. I'm gonna head right down here. Super sandy. And back to the spot where it all started. Don't forget to finish strong. And this will take you right back to the car. So thanks for watching. Pleasure to bring your map to life. Stick around for more. Hit that subscribe button if you like it. Watch some other videos if you're interested. And leave some feedback in the comments. What do you want to see? Where do you want me to go next? Thanks, guys.